Okay. Cool. That seems to be going okay. Yeah. I will be starting in just a few minutes if you are coming in early or you are watching the VOD, perhaps. Uh, but yeah, just hang tight until I get back. And we'll get started on this. Now, call me old-fashioned, but I believe that fire has magical properties and can steal the souls of men. Hello, folks. Alright, let's turn this banner off. Link the flame. Yes. Let's see how this compares to the dumbest doom stream of all time. I hope it meets your standards. Zersk will be joining us in a bit. They are apparently currently at Subway. Alright, now then, time to try to futilely remember what I was doing in this game the last time we played. Right, we're like searching for our friend who, like got, what? Alright, well I didn't mean to do that, but that's interesting. Wait. Wait. My hair is on fire! My hair is on fire! My hair is on fire! Alright, well that was a fun way to start things off. But yeah, we're like looking for our friend who got sold into forced labor, if I remember right. What's going on in here? Let me in, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think we're just basically looking for this dude. Is it raining thread? Nah, I think those are supposed to be, like, petals. Well, like, we already found most of our friends, right? Because they were working at the hotel. Motel, Holiday Inn. In fact, I think it's this hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn. We're just looking for, the one guy. Yeah, we're looking for Eric. Lance has amnesia. I think Seth is the one that, like, went missing. Perspective? Like, visual perspective? Sometimes there's perspective. Also, if anybody wants to pull up that Game FAQs page, you're more than welcome. Mothers are always worrying about things. We live with a perspective. I see. That's interesting. Gotta be something up here, right? About this place. Yeah, labor camp is probably about what we're looking for, huh? Alright. You know, I knew the game occasionally went to some rather dark territory. I kind of didn't think we'd be doing a free bunch of slaves from a camp, like, already, but, you know. Yeet! Oh, okay. Is that how it is? Buddy? I gotta tell you, if you don't solve the source of the problem, it's just gonna happen again. Alright. You have the FAQ open, thank you. You know, right now I'm trying to explore logically. Man working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. Maybe Eric is also with the boys? Labor trader? Yeah, like this game apparently came out like during the height of Nintendo of America's weird censorship policies. So I imagine that they chose to use the euphemism forced labor instead of outright saying slavery, but like it's pretty obvious what's going on, so I'm not entirely sure what the point was. Did I go in here? This is where the save point was, okay. If kids learn about slavery, they'll do it? God, I hope not. But maybe that is what they were thinking, I don't know. Alright. Labor market. Okay, he's not here though, so like I don't know what's going on. Try it? Well... Manamit? What does Manamit mean? There's apparently a... Like, at one point you have to sell somebody into slavery to get a red gem, which is pretty fucking bad. Maybe I can talk to these three? I see, okay. Held in a house on the corner of a back street in town. This guy's name? Yeah, Asia. Again with the real world place names. Like, I just don't know what they're getting at with that. Does it make sense? Like, where do I get the... How do I figure out how to get into this house? Yeah, okay. That's you again. If anybody would like to spoil how to get into the house back here, I would not mind that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, they want me to do the thing. Hold on. Oh, okay. That works too. Now hold on, game. You can't just say that I've learned and then not, like, tell me. It's like the opposite of how metagaming works. Your character knows things you don't. Oh, wait, it's this guy again. This guy is a champion. World map time? Oh, it's like a place I gotta go out of town. I understand. That makes sense. Alrighty. So, I know I've only been streaming for 15 minutes, so I'm not gonna run ads, but I will be right back. My stomach is a little upset. Don't go nowhere. I will return shortly. I might as well run ads. I guess so. Yeah, I'll queue up a 3-minute ad break. As always, if anything funny runs, you guys have to tell me. Where's my dashboard? Did that actually do anything? Okay, there you go. Yada-da. Okay. This is a roller coaster we live in? What? We live in a roller coaster? Bottom text? Uh-oh. Why is the... Oh, there we go. Let's head off to this diamond mine. I apologize for that, by the way. Am kind of sick. So, like, there may be occasional unexpected breaks in the program. I will try to keep them at least, like, semi-well timed out, but no promises. Okay, yeah, this is our new, our next dungeon area. Save the game. Alright. These lizard mans ain't so bad. Whoa. What is it with lizard men and an association with slave taking? Like, it's a thing I've seen in many fantasy novels. Well, not novels, like many fantasy settings. And I just kind of don't get it. Okay, like... I feel very foolish right now, because this should not be this difficult. Our HP has increased. Oh, okay. Well, hey. That's one way to restore our health, I suppose. Use that door to get to the elevator. Alright, noted. What's this all about? Huh. Yeah, sure, man. I briefly thought that was an anodyne moment, and I had accidentally killed that guy. If you don't know what I mean by that, I encourage you to play Anodyne. Hey, this is just a beholder. I'm here to save the working class, like, marks. It's all good. You have nothing to lose but your red orbs. You need to uncork a fish? You can tune a guitar, but you can't uncork a fish. Also, hello, sirs. Oh no. Well... do y'all eat fish with or without the peel? Not too often you see monsters in a game like this turn themselves to stone. Also, I feel like these monster patterns are not, like, even sort of that hard. I'm just bad. These girls? Do you mean the beholders that shoot lasers out of their eyes? I dig their aesthetic. What's in the box? An herb. I want to try to save herbs for the boss. I am indeed making some progress. Excellent. Yeah, this is the diamond mine outside Phrygia. Phrygia? I don't know how you say it. But yeah, hello Zursk. Also, Zursk, I'm very concerned about this game and its frequent use of real-world place locations. It's fantasy Dutch? Maybe. This is an interesting part of the setting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's annoying. Like, I have no doubt that it will be explained somehow at some point, but like, there's one of the guys in the labor camp mentions like, oh yeah, I'm from far off Asia. I'm like, well, wait a second. You see, the issue with saying that is that I know where Asia is. I don't know where the Phrygia diamond mines are. Incan statues, yes. Incan statue A. Bottom text. No! Wait, what? Huh. Whatever, I'm loading the save state anyway. When in doubt, load the save state. I am never apologetic about using save states in games of this vintage, because they were generally made difficult on purpose to pad out the length. That first boss was too much. I'm still mad about that. Have fun with the fish. God damn it. The first boss of this game is not valid. He's a bitch, and I hate him. Let's see here. This is some nice music, by the way. We got like I don't know what you'd call this particular percussion instrumentation we got going on, but it's interesting. Yo! Why are the little fireballs the hardest thing in the world to dodge? They home, but only slightly. Also, helps to keep track of what does and does not go through walls. Mine has a secret room? Huh. Wow, that's... Huh. Hi, Zursk. We're looking for a secret room, and we're gonna find it by our hair will start to blow in the wind. Yeah, like, that's actually, like, I don't know if it's the sort of thing I'd notice without being told, but he told me, so fair's fair. Also, Zursk, I do want to point out, for your benefit, and for the benefit of everybody, I am playing this on a retro-styled SNES mock-up controller, USB compatible. Where's the wind, though? Like, I'm thinking it'll be in one of these alcoves, right? But maybe not. It's not? It's on the floor? Did I press the buttons? I think I've got them all. Oh, it's not like in this part of the map. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Okay, we do have one more button to press, I guess. How do I get back up there? This is the hardest part for me in any game. Like, okay, there's the place I need to go to. Now, without the game literally, like, drawing a line for me between here and there, how do I get there? And the answer is often stumble around for several hours. I was playing Outer Worlds yesterday, which is a solid game, by the way, that I would love to stream, but I probably can't. No! No! That's unfair. Fuck you. Game! Fucking hitboxes. I guess I didn't technically need to go over there to hit it, but still. Now I'm a one-hit wonder. But yeah, like, I was playing Outer Worlds yesterday, which is a good game, by the way. And, like, the first quests that you gotta do, they're like, hey, go to this town near where your ship is. And it's like, in absolute time, is probably like, maybe like a 10-minute walk in-game. And it took me like half an hour to get there, because I kept getting distracted by random things along the way. Including a bunch of big angry space dogs. But yeah, like, I'd like to stream that game, actually, but it's... I don't know if it's the game itself, or it's the Xbox app, because I got it as part of that friggin' Game Pass thing. It just seems really badly optimized. Like, it just doesn't run very well, even on lower settings. And, if it doesn't run very well, it's not going to stream very well. Ooh, excellent. Do we get to turn into Friedan? We do. Awesome. Let's go. Hold on. Yes. You wonder if Friedan is from Frisia? I don't know that Friedan is, like, from this universe. I suppose it is a mystery. This is back where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, somebody here last week was like, Will turns into a magical girl. And it's not an entirely, it's not an inaccurate assessment. Will and his henchmen form the Dark Knight Friedan. Okay, we got a random length of rope crossing the top of the room. That's always good. Do you ever get, like, any playable party members? Actually, you know what? Don't spoil it for me. Why am I asking? I'll find out eventually. Yo. These tentacle things continue to be extremely freaking rude. Get out of here. I don't have time for your jibber jabber. The flibbity jibber jabber. Get destroyed. You shall not spoil a darn thing. It's illegal for demons to attack. That's what DARE actually stands for. It's for demons are required egress, which means, like, you know, they can't just attack you. You gotta give them permission first. Egress. Yeah, you know, egress. You know what egress is, right, sirs? Egress. I should call this episode Egress. It was a good Adventure Time episode. I think they banked on people not knowing that egress is a real word. Which, to be fair, I don't think most people do. It's not a word that comes up super often. Hi! Thanks, Dropbox. I apologize for the very loud noise that probably just made. Telling me to get a Dropbox Gold account so I can get 2 terabytes of storage space. It's not even a bad deal, I just, like, don't care. Let's see. Another save spot? Alright. Alright, and they want me to turn back into... Hold on, no. They want me to turn back into young Will for some reason. Actually, this is the thing I want to ask. Is there any point in the game where they, like, try to do a gotcha, and it's like, you thought you were supposed to turn back into young Will, but you shouldn't have? I guess I could just make a save state here and then reload if that happens. I'm just used to games from this era just being real big jerks about everything. You don't think so? Oh, this is the place. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense, but, like, I don't know. Free dance power, the Dark Friar. The Dark Friar can defeat enemies in places the sword can't reach. When you've defeated all the enemies, the road will open up. Okay. The Dark Friar. I assume this is Freedan's whole day skill, because he can't do the running thing. Really silly puzzles? Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Scorch a distant enemy. I enjoy scorching distant enemies, don't you guys? Wait, hold up. Where am I supposed to go? Pew pew, yeah. Are there those? I guess there must have been. I don't remember seeing any though. Well, let's find out. But yeah, like, weird puzzles are my weakness in games like these. There's that bit, I forget which Final Fantasy game it is, but there's the one with the octopus monster, and there's like a puzzle where you have to, like you're doing like a ballroom dance, and you have to like imitate the other person's steps perfectly. And for years and years and years, I was stuck on that puzzle, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Because no matter how much I tried, it wouldn't do it, because you can't move diagonally in Final Fantasy VI. I only figured out many years later that, like, they don't want you to move diagonally, you can move up and then, like, to the right. And I had somehow never figured that out, even though it makes sense. And that is why, to this day, I have never beaten Final Fantasy VI. Wait, why come in here? No, I don't need to be in here. I've never beaten any Final Fantasy game, actually. Maybe that'll be my next test after I do this. Like, even semi-recently, I got like halfway through the game, and my save file got corrupted because I was playing on an emulator, and it just... I don't even remember what happened, but somehow it became unrecoverable. And, like, I just seemed to be cursed to not be able to finish Final Fantasy games. Oh, that's interesting. I will try to keep an eye out for them. Like, I'm still not seeing any enemies that I couldn't attack before. These switches seem to have reset, but I don't know if that means anything. Back down? Down in what sense? Because there's down, like, south on the screen, and there's down, like, down to the next floor. Stairs. Alright. I do beg your patience, both the folks actively in the live audience and anybody watching the VOD. Your girl is dense. The shoulder buttons do this for Freedan, and for Dan, or for Will, they do the baton twirly thing. That might be what start does. Okay, yeah, we're out of enemies on this floor, so it's not this one. Turn back into Will? I mean, I can. What's the concern? Zerskatoon? Alright. I will accept you as my hey listen fairy during this time. Hair? Okay, April. What am I doing, Zance? Check the walls? Does Freedan's hair not blow in the wind? Because that's annoying. Where the portal is? What portal? The save state room? Or the checkpoint room? Alright. I will go down there and look. that just took me back in. That's not what I meant to do. To the left? Huh. What? Pardon me? Maybe it's the top wall? Hold on. I see. Okay. Can I go through here? No. Now what? This part's confusing. Like, how are you supposed to go back to the room with Darkfriar? Okay. I'm having a very funny mental image right now of somebody watching this VOD and being absolutely furious that I'm having somebody in the chat read FAQ to me. It's okay, Zursk. Nobody's memory is perfect. Do not feel bad about it. Oh hey, that's probably the thing we had to get with Freedan. Alright, well now I have a reasonable idea what we're doing. I'm glad we found that guy though, cause like I would not have done that on my own. Yeah, that I did know. I just didn't think to, because I'm a fool. But yeah, I'm having this fun mental image of a guy being like, back in my day, we wandered around for 17 hours. Trying in vain to figure out what to do. And then we quit the game and ate the cartridge. Like men once did. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. You can't eat the cartridge anymore because Nintendo made it taste bad. That's the real tragedy of the Nintendo Switch. Alright. We got a key. You've got the elevator key. Cool. What do we do with those? My question. When were elevators made? Yesterday. I invented the first elevator. I guess so. Now if I can remember how to get out of here. You guys ever think about how in, like, elevators, it's always, like, you know, you can see the elevator safety inspection certificate upon request? There is no one in history who's ever actually done that, right? Just gone to a place and been like, I want to see the elevator safety inspection certificate. What if you did? I mean, that does seem like a kind of a thirsty thing to do. And then when they don't have it, you say ya ha ha. See? Right, I have to probably actually, like, get the key. Yeah, okay. That's a convention I don't miss in video games, having you actually just equip the item in order to use it once. Just several extra steps for no particular reason. What? Freedan is surprisingly light. Maybe he's made out of pure edge. You guys remember that bit from the Death Note dub? Morgue. Oh, this is cheerful. Where the girl goes like, I can't imagine a world without light, and then Elle says, yeah, that would be pretty dark. I think about that scene a lot. It's just like a room with worms in it for no particular reason. I mean, I'll take it. There might be secret walls. If we get to change back into Will at some point, I will do a wall check. And then I'll do a vibe check on the walls by running into them. Probably gonna take another break at about the top of the hour. Like, well, it wouldn't be the top of the hour. In actuality, it would be the top of the hour for the stream time. So in about, like, 10 minutes. Will got the vibe check. Vibe check uses my Psycho Dash. Yeah, but... take this key. Who got the vibe check? Do-do-do. Who got the vibe check? Do-do-do. Are you Billy Ray? Are you Conway? Presumably, that is the key to this. Rather elaborate key for a mine. Oh, we need another one. Like, this is where we came from. Worm room? I guess there must have been one in there that I missed. But, like, I didn't see one. Is there one on one of the bodies? Bottom right. This is the bottom left. I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. Sure, game. I guess. Hey, Haru. You're back just in time for me to, open a door and then roll ads again. Not immediately, but still. We're playing Secret of Mana. That's probably what this game is about. Honestly, with how oddball some of the stuff has been, it wouldn't shock me too much. Imus. Alright, well that's how we get Lance's memory back, I suppose. Yo, so like Minecraft is one of the games that came with my Xbox Live Game Pass. I have the wait, what? Sure. What? Like, I actually was kind of thinking about streaming that because just like as a one-off because I think it would be fun. I might do that like after I've streamed this for a couple hours if I'm feeling Minecrafty. I enjoy Minecraft. I know a lot of people like they're kind of over it, but I think it's a fun game. So like, do I just go now? Am I done here? No. Do I? I was kind of expecting to have to fight a boss. This place empty. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna complain about it. Statue locations. Alright, that makes sense. We knocked that whole dungeon out in like half an hour. I'm pretty happy with our time on that. Not that I'm trying to do a speed run, but like, you know. It's still good to not take too long. I've heard that this game is only about 15 hours long, which kind of surprises me. I'm used to these old JRPGs being like really long. And 15 hours is not that bad. Back to Frisia. Excuse me for 1 second, folks. Hi. Alright. Now you guys can listen to the cute music, and I'm gonna run... Hey, that's a good point. The slaver town is called Phrygia. Some metaphor. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take a break real quick to do stuff. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads. You guys chill out, and I will be right back after these messages. There we go. Now I'm back. I have approached. I've approached the computer. I've sat down. Ah. All right. What were our ads about? Let's see here. I need to know. Immediate Disney Plus ad. Okay. In which a bear eats a fish in slow-mo? Tom Clancy, Amazon Prime. Splinter Cell? Totino's and Call of Duty. Listen, Haru Specs, the thing about you have to understand about Tom Clancy is that he is dead in our sense of the word, but he does live on because he is a lich, and his amulet that he keeps his soul in is an AK-47. Also, I'm gonna do something in the background here real quick. Or maybe I won't. How strange. Huh. Alright, well, you know what? I'll worry about that later. It is Zursk, but, like, the thing is, he can just kill you with it. Like, it's big and it's chunky, but he can just murder you. What's your deal? It's a chonky phylactery. I hate myself for saying that. Where's the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn? What's it? Yeah. Hey, Eric. Aww, that's sad. I mean, you can have, like, a trusted servant carry it, and I feel like Tom Clancy probably has those. Anyway, let's, sing the song that will bring back Clancy's memory. No. It's a slap. Oh, okay, that was kind of weird. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Impromptu therapy session. I'll get some hard drugs. I can't stand imperialism. I mean, she's not wrong. Hey, I just realized I've had my cups in front of my microphone this entire stream so far. Beautiful. Excellent. 10 out of 10 acoustics. I do like the fact that Will just didn't warn them that he was about to do that. And the happy music resumes. Bill does whatever the fuck he wants. There's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? Beautiful. Neil? Alright. I like this game. What is with the pacing, though? Like... A lady scientist would have been better, I agree. This man appears to be quite green. This person stinks. It's Lonk from Pennsylvania. Only been wearing these socks for a month. What? Just the weirdest fucking scene transition of all time. Now we're here. What? The 4 inventions? I see this thing. Do we get to pilot a plane at some point? Because that would be pretty great. Is this a telescope? Yes, it is. Where's the 4th one? I only see 3. This thing? Is his 4th invention a bed? Oh, a camera, I see. You have to get an airship. I hope so. Huh. Dude's gonna put together a Predator drone. It's not really a backtracky game. I'm pretty okay with that, honestly. I guess I literally just can't talk to Lily right now, so... That's fun. Like... We had, like, a thing, right? Like, we were looking for Seth, and now we're just here. Interesting. What? Neil chuckled. Do you mean the Chaos Emeralds? Hey, sorry, what? Neil chuckled. You mean the Curse of Babylon? Oh, hey, let me yeet this calm over here for a second. This is the prequel to Symphogear. Hold on. I need to show this screen cap to somebody right quick, and then we will get back to the game. Sorry about that. Cygnus doesn't look like much. It's a cross and 2 more stars. I mean, what were they gonna pick? Like the Big Dipper? The ground painting of the big white bird. Are we talking about the Nazca lines now, too? There's a new star below the constellation of Cygnus. Alright. Was this game written by just, like, shaking a bunch of New Age books into a blender? Hey, it is the Nazca ground lines. No, I think I'm gonna not see the Nazca lines. Haven't I played a JRPG before? It's usually not this specific brand of fantasy nonsense. Like, all the references to real-world stuff is throwing me off. The group went to the Nazca Desert. Shucka, 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 walk? I don't know why I decided to make those sound effects. I apologize. It's great, right? Me and the crew going to the Nazca Desert. What the fuck? That's what I want to know, Murray. I am at the Nazca lines, yeah. It's the game reaching out to you, Myrmidon. Can I, like, zoom out and look at the whole thing? That would be pretty cool. It just phased through me. Wait, what'd she say? Ran the 100-yard dash here. Marone, I'm gonna Zetai Ryoki you into the ocean. I don't know, like, I feel like all the characters are pretty anime. Where a party member is eaten by a fish. Yeah, that's Sev, right? I think that happened. That wouldn't shock me too much, Haru. And it would make the title make some kind of sense. The European title is Illusion of Time, which feels like a spoiler, but I don't know for what. Also, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be getting out of this, to be quite honest with you. Lunchtime, doubly so. They mentioned a red star. Look. Right, okay. So, we're looking for the rock that correlates to the red star. I understand. This is just a prequel to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I've heard stranger things. You have to talk to everybody first? Did I miss anybody? I didn't talk to Neil. And, Eric. A giant fish they call Riverson because the translator was an idiot. I don't know, Riverson's a pretty good name for a giant fish. It's supposed to be Leviathan! Okay, well actually that's kind of a pretty big fuck up. Riverson. Hi, my name's Riverson the Fish. I'm here to invade your dreams. Robble, robble. Do I have to talk to Kara again? What if I did dig here, though, is the thing. Me when I laugh by saying the word laugh. Yeah, maybe there is something on the map. Nah, it's just the pause button, like the pause screen. Do I have any items that could be of use here? Like... Okay, not that. Like, I will say the very weird atmosphere here is a big hi. Hey. Cool. Yo, bud. Where you going, though? Where you going, though? Where you going, though? Where'd it go? Where'd the spirit go? I wanted to give him a hug. One of the bottom legs? Zersk, I don't even know what you're referring to. Like this? This bit? Like, I have very little idea of what this actually looks like. That was Zersk. Yeah, that's a good point. I should try talking to people again now that I've seen that guy. Oh, there you go. Zersk could be like, cool. That seems very presumptuous, Neil. Astronomy's not like that kind of astronomy is not crazy difficult. What? Maybe I'm just stupid, but like I'm not understanding how I'm supposed to figure this out. I'm just gonna make a save state. If I get it wrong, I'll reload. Left foot? Of course. I don't even know if this is right. Apparently it is. Alright. Rest in peace, Zersk. Ah, we got vamooshed. He's dressed like that because he's long from Pennsylvania. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Garden? Oh, it's the Moon Tribe. The Moon Tribe are chill, guys. It's fine. That's a good point. How does he know what an airport is? Oh boy. There are 4 crystal balls in 4 locations. Find each one in clockwise order. Drop off the cliff at the front and back to find the upside down world. Hey guys, I think this game is really good. You guys ever considered dropping off the front and back of the cliff to find the upside down world? That's what all the save points look like, Haru. Clockwise? Clockwise is a direction! Like, what does it mean to find them clockwise? Like, do they want us to start here because it's the one closest to the entrance? I guess that would make sense. Sky Garden. These things 100% come to life and attack me at some point. Whoa! You guys like Marble Madness? Have the Lamasu statues. Me when I'm a Lamasu statue? Hey, I will say the enemy design in this game is, like, really cool. Haru, these are clearly segmented worms. Of some kind. I also quite like the crystal laser golems. Now, fighting them, that's going to be another matter. But I like their design. Hey, they have rocket hands. That's not fair. Yo. Stop that! I don't know how to dodge that. Zersk. Zersk. I'm in a sky garden, that's what it means. Don't you yahaha me. You little friggin' gremlin. Get dunked on. It's a fun dungeon, but I'm very concerned about the robots. Like, these guys ain't much. The segmented ballworms, but the robots are really quite difficult to fight. The fighting robots are called Blue Cyber? That's beautiful. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Hi? Alright. Oh, of course. There's also, Red Cyber? Help? I feel like a free dance save point would be very helpful right now. What the shit? There are many puzzles here, good luck, from the FAQ. Oh no. I feel like I'm maybe not supposed to be here yet. No, Mur, I understand that perfectly. I'm just a little confused as to what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. clear the enemies so I can get the level up. That's probably not a bad idea. Find the energy crystals. But I've never seen anything like this on Earth. If we find the energy crystals, we'll find Dr. Wily. Come on. Alright. Like, you could. The real problem I'm having here is just that I find these enemies weirdly difficult. There's apparently 2 left. I'm not sure where they are. Just gonna lay this out here, it is entirely possible I will not finish this dungeon over the course of this live stream. But I'm gonna make an honest go of it at least. Alright, you know what, since we came back here, I'm gonna hit up the save point again, actually. Where was that? It was up here. The fun thing about the save points is that the first one you find is on the roof of Will's school before like anything plot-wise happens at all. So it's like you go up there and this fucking big head is just like, you're the chosen one, and also I can record your progress. And it's kind of a funny thing to just throw out there. I guess we can't kill this guy? Like, how would we get to him? We have to come back here as Freedan, I guess. It connects to the underside. That makes sense, actually. So I guess we should try to kill these things. And then... Well, I didn't mean to do that. Like, hold on. Did they all stay dead? Because sometimes when you visit the thing, they respawn. Okay, they did. Weird. Got 11 freaking enemies to deal with here. Seems like approaching these guys from the side is kind of the best way to deal with them. I am very afraid of the Crystal Cybermen. This is hell. What do you want me to do about this game? Use my Psycho Dash? That's a good point, actually. Hold up. Fuck you. It has literally not occurred to me until just now that I could use that offensively. Don't jump! What the fuck? These ones jump. Mom, these ones jump. Oh no, my little friggin' what's it? I desperately want some hearts to drop. They're called nitropedes. Brilliant. It's more of an obstacle than an enemy, I suppose. This is not it. Why is the dungeon hard, though? Does that, like, hurt us in any way? I guess we lose, like, our money, but I'm fine with that right now. It's not money. It's the... I don't even know... Like, I still haven't figured out how this works. You get the little red jewels, and if you get 100 of them, you get an extra heart in the little thing under the DP counter. But that doesn't seem to actually affect your max health. So, like, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it continues? That makes a lot of sense, actually. How many? We got 3 enemies left. Stop that. Oh. These things suck, and I hate them. Of course, I have to kill 2 more of them. Alright, or I could just die. That's an option also. I could just die. Yeah, I think there continues. Because we just lost another one there. Science, indeed. Why... Like, they don't get knocked back, which is how I deal with every other enemy in this fucking game. I have to do this 4 times. At least they don't respond. That's true. I can't even attack this one right now because it jumped in the area where I can't get to. Your defense has increased. Okay, and now I go over here to kill the last 2 things over here. These worms are less mean. Oh, what are you? Come on now, seriously? The hell is this? Can I even attack this thing? I mean, he does be slashing. I don't seem to be able to kill it. Attack the sword? That's really weird that it's still giving you ads, because it says on my thing that pre-rolls are disabled right now. So, I don't know what the heck the deal is. does say... No, it actually, it doesn't. Why are the pre-rolls still on? Hold on, I'm gonna look into this real quick. No, not well, because that's most of the reason I run ads in the first place. Disabling pre-rolls. I seriously, I can't look at this page without giving them my Authy code? Are you kidding me? Hey guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but Twitch is a bad service. When a streamer runs an ad break that is 60 seconds or longer, pre-roll ads are disabled for the next 20 minutes. Okay. So, I guess it does not buy, like, a permanent reprieve. Also, yes, I did get the crystal ball. Yeah, by the way, here's a fun story for you. I lost my Authy account again for like the 5th time since I've gotten one. If you don't know what Authy is, it is the service that Twitch requires you to sign up for if you are a Twitch streamer. That like ensures that you're you. Which is a fine idea in theory. The problem is that it requires you to have a cell phone, which I do not. Like a cell phone with working service. And there is no way to recover it if you lose it. Other than just, like, getting access to that phone number again. So I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't get back into my phone. Because the other option is just deleting my Twitch account and starting over. Which does not sound particularly fun. I still don't know how to get to that guy. Oh no? Yeah, like, I've been just trying not to worry about it, because there's really not anything I can do. You can use the crystal balls on those holes. That makes sense. Also, I'm gonna make a save state here. That's also, if anyone was curious, why I've never turned on the streaming integration in Dead Cells, because you need to use an Authy token for that, too. "13 enemies. Oh boy. I wonder if there's a way you can get free Dan access here, because, like, I feel like that would make this significantly easier. Free Dan access. Oh, I like this sprite, it's cute. Will does a wiggle? Okay, so apparently you can just go between the fists, which makes sense, but it just seems like one of those things that intuitively would not work, so I didn't think to try it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this fella. You don't like the swords? Why not? They make the invincibility SNES noise. I see. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Do my runny thingy. That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Ah, another one. I'm gonna kill this first. Will fears nothing? It's a known fact that Will fears nothing. He's the chosen one, remember? Got 5 left. Does this take me down here, or does this take me to the back garden? Takes me to the back garden. Okay, we need to remember that. I just want to kill this thing first, so that way whenever we get rid of the final enemy up here, whenever we get over to that part, we get our level up jewel. Is there anything behind the statue? That's a good point. Why not check that? Hey, there is! Is this how we get Friedan? Excellent! Okay. Thank you, April. I would not have thought of that. Friedan access. Hi ho. Let's go. Oh, he gets his sword back? That's lame. I'm actually gonna, like, before we do the rest of this, I'm gonna head back to the other garden and kill the Crystal Garden, the blue cyber. He bought a new one while we were transforming. Because I want to get the level up gem. This looks even sillier when Friedan does it. Friedan's best quality is wiggles. Oh, actually, can I shoot through here? I'm not actually sure. Let's find out. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. What it do? Is that as high as it can go? No, it looks like there's room for like one more HP orb there. Zelda rules. There's 2 rows. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe even 3, actually, now that I'm looking at it. It's a little hard to tell. Do I have to kill you and move you again? Or am I just aiming poorly? Wait, hold up. Okay. I was gonna be like, if you can't get back here, and you need will for it, then I just soft-locked myself. But I didn't, so we're all good. He can? Is that just what this is? Because I thought this was some kind of blocking mechanism. And I have not really tried it extensively, so I didn't think about it. God, Friedan makes dungeons so much easier. It's an interesting combination of like a full-on alternate form and like a power-up. Should I just jump down here? I don't see anything else I can do over here, I don't think. I guess this one you have to go back and forth between the top garden and the back garden multiple times. Magical girl game when? Yeah, like I think I brought this up last time, but like I can't name many games that star, well, any games other than the couple Sailor Moon tie-ins that star magical girls, and I think that's tragic. Perfect. Alright. I would play as Zursk. But what I mean is, like, I'm kind of surprised that there aren't more, like, from Japan. There's that one shmup, I guess, that the one Toho game is loosely based on, mechanically. Which I'm now forgetting the name of. Something Star something. Is Reimu a magical girl? I don't think so, except in a very, like, literal sense of the term of being magical and also a girl. And indeed, I think that particular part could apply to every Toho character except Inosuke. I need one of those sandwich charts, but it's for magical girls instead. I might make that, actually. Is there not a card captor licensed game? Probably. I guess what I meant is, like, I'm surprised there's not more, like, video game franchises based on the idea. Because it's ripe for that, it feels like. Yeah, like an original IP. There might be, like, a couple arcade games, but nothing, nothing that I know of that's like a home console release. You found the crystal ball! What's a Muso again? That's like the Dynasty Warrior genre? Yeah, okay. I was right. I think that would be interesting, but like what I was thinking, I think like a Metroidvania would be really cool. You know, like unlock further magical powers to advance to new places. It's the kind of thing that I would make if I had anywhere near the amount of discipline required to learn how to make video games. But I don't. So, you know. Coding is terrible. That's kind of why I have not done it. Like, my brain just melts at the sight of math at the best of times, and coding is like the worst parts of math combined with the worst parts of learning a new language. And also you're trying to use it to get a computer to do something. I don't know. It just seems difficult. Hey Haru, why? That's a gacha game. Actually, one of the few magical girl-based games I can think of is a gacha game. Magia Record is a gacha game. Magia Record is okay. Still really weird that it's getting an anime next year. There's something, like, bitterly ironic about the Madoka franchise getting eclipsed by its own gacha spin-off. I think it's, like, already on its way, Zursk. What just happened? What? Well, I guess we will now return to the main menu and reload? What's happening here? It just plays music? Is this the turn off screen? How long does this take? I will turn it right back on, obviously. It's stuck here indefinitely. Well, that's cool. Thankfully, SNES 9X has a reset console button. Wow. You guys enjoying this big cursor? Reset game. SNES games, indeed. You guys think it's funny that Quintet Games made 5 games before folding? Hopefully, it saved properly. I believe that is true, yes. Okay, I think we're pretty much still good. Yeah, alright. Sky Garden. I don't know why I said that like that. Sky Garden. Me when I'm a Sky Garden. Zursk, I can't tell if you're being silly or if you have genuinely not realized that the reason the hair is blowing around is because we're in the sky. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll have to test it out at some point. If I remember to, which is a big if. But anyway, like... No, this is Will's magical girl form. Yeah. You can just do this. The game is yet to give any explanation as for why this is a thing. And to be honest, I kinda don't want one. Oh. Sorry for that, folks. Yeah, I do. I'm just not sure how to get there. I'll figure it out. Was there an opening? This is why I'm glad I got you guys, because, like, I don't know shit about anything ever. There it is. Also, one sec. Yep. My posture is awful. My posture. Not to be confused with the posterior, which is something else entirely. Finding these buttons to be of questionable usefulness at the moment. Okay, wow, I shouldn't have done that, but nothing bad happened, so, you know. Can I go down here if I... No. Do I have to, like, coax the fire orbs to do something? I'm very confused. You can cross to the chest? Oh. Alright, well... Treasure. And then Haruspex became a Dungeons & Dragons character. Still not entirely convinced I don't have to coax the red spheres to do something at some point. I don't understand what that one does. Timed bombs? Maybe? maybe? Ah! Hold up. No? Dang! I really thought that I was onto something there. Maybe I need to... Maybe I can hit this one? Aha! Wait. Does that help me in any way? Hold on. Maybe I just missed. That seems to be the case. Like I need to aim a little bit lower. Go right and do that? Yeah, it seems like this is just the same switch. The airlock? Oh. Oh. Well, wait, no, the statue's in the way, right? Like, that won't do anything. Oh, wait, no, it goes through. This is finicky. Maybe it just doesn't, it just can't do it if it's off screen. That would seem to be the case. Is there like another switch somewhere? Is there like one down here? Surely there is something I can do here. I'm just not thinking of it. Like, I can attack this guy. For whatever that's worth. Hey. Stop. Wait, that did something. Okay, yeah, that... Ow. That broke the bombs out of... What? Hey gang, hat the fuck. Mysteries of the Sky Garden, yeah. Is April still here? She had the game FAQ open. There's a pigeon at your door? Well, good luck. Oh! I didn't realize I could jump off here. Wait, this is just where I came from, isn't it? No, okay, it's not. I don't think so. Anyway. I opened up a door on the top floor? You guys have much better observational skills than I do. What? Okay, yeah, this opened up. That makes sense. Alright. I get it. Only just barely, but I do get it. Wow. Alright. Well, yeah, but you're talking to somebody who, like, I've played Halo, which is not a difficult game to navigate, many times, and there's still several levels in that game where I just get totally lost. Hi? Oh, okay. That's fair. I would like to go in there. But I can't do it yet. Alright, well that takes us to the other side of here. This is where we have to use our thing to open the switch. Which will open something up here. Yes, I see. Like a pushpin toy. Yeah, what's a pushpin toy? Oh no, I have to become Will again for some reason. Absolutely tragic. Oh, those things. Okay. I didn't know what they were called. Now, for what purpose do I need to become young Will? I think it's actually to move these statues, maybe? Maybe not? Your good friend Jane is confused. Maybe I do the Psycho Dash up this, this bit here? No? I really thought that would work. Psycho Dash at the statues? Okay. Oh wait, I can... Yeah, okay. No, because there's this little lip here. Like I can't go up there and dash into them. Can I just smack them? No. What is a shine spark? I did smack them. You can? A lot. Okay. That's silly, because there was statues like this earlier that we could explicitly do not do that with. How much is a lot, April? Because, like, I'm smacking, and it's not cracking. Wait, I might have to. No, I can't go down here. Yeah, but like I can't do that because that pillar's in the way. And if I were to change it, the other set of pillars would be in the way. It's a lose-lose scenario, like war. Go to the back garden again, but like, to what end? Like, it might be true, I'm just not sure what I'm looking for if I do. And indeed, I need to find somewhere to jump down. Would you say, not all pillars? Let's see here. See, though, this is where we were a minute ago. And we can't do anything here now. Friedan? We did that already. And that's how we got into this situation. Like, I would like to push these in. I'm just not sure how you actually do that. Is there another place we can jump down? Middle up? We can't go up there, though. So I don't think so. Oh, wait, maybe we totally can. Okay. Well, now we're here again. Is there anything we can do here as Will that we couldn't as Frieden? Running into this do something. Let's find out. No. Willing to take like a full walk through it though on this part at this point. Sure. Press the button again and then jump back to the top garden? Maybe? Let's find out. Did that do it? The pillars are over here, so I need to go and check over here. Fuck off, little blue orb chain thing. No, they're still up. Wait, these aren't though. Is that just... Oh, okay. Alright. The entire time, it was mine own stupidity. That's assuming that I'm doing this correctly this time, which is a big assumption to make. Alright, Leroy. Maybe I'm not supposed to move those, actually? Cause how do I... Hold up. Let me just, reset this real quick. Just reset this real quick. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Now, I don't know why they're the kind of statues you can pull if you're not supposed to pull them, but whatever. Gucci indeed. Alright, there we go. Spent that long stuck on what was probably supposed to be a very small part of a larger puzzle. Got bad worms over there. What's over here? More fireballs. And a bunch of places we can't get to. Alright. Just as a heads up, gonna take another break and roll another ad break in about 15 minutes. Just so you all are aware of that. Pigeon taken care of. Good to hear. Don't know what that said. I will look at it in a moment. I got 99 problems and an annelid ain't one. How did we not think to make "oh worm" a joke at all at this point? When you step on this tile, it makes a sound. I think we need to move Statue Man here over onto that tile would be my guess. Alrighty. Statue and the funky statue. He does have an antenna. You are correct. I'm not sure why popping up those couple pillars is something I wanted to do. Pull him up a bit. Other side. I mean the front garden? Probably. I'm not sure what, like, to what end on the front, in the front garden, though, is what I mean. Also, I'm not entirely sure how to get back. Here we go. Maybe? Can I get? Yeah, okay. That makes... I think that checks out. Let's break these guys first. Let's actually do it correctly. You know. Come on. Why is... I don't understand why the timing on this is so finicky. There we go. Okay, well now I have to go back and then do it again because I'm a friggin' fool, but whatever. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, no. I thought those were still up, and they were not. That's my bad. Alright. No hard feelings. Just me being a dunce once again. Dunce again, some might say. I don't know why I keep charging up my Psycho Dash. I don't need it here. Yeehaw. Alright. Alright. Well, it hasn't been 15 minutes, but since I got another crystal orb, I will, take that break here. We will record, and we will turn back into... Come on. We will turn back into Frieden. And, you guys can chill out with this while I go, like, get another drink and stuff. I will be back after these messages. Come on. There it goes. See, it still says pre-rolls are on, even though I just ran an ad. I don't know. How strange. Whoa. A feature that Twitch rolled out doesn't work? Say it ain't so. Updating my Bunny Legs blog with the next entry, Fast and Furious. I mean, it's a very popular film series. You certainly wouldn't be alone. I've never seen any of the Fast and Furious movies. I really do like that the second one is called Too Fast, Too Furious, though. Yeah, last part of the dungeon. I am excited. I think we actually will be able to clear this one on this stream. That's neat. I have only ever very minorly been into cars during my lifetime, and it was mostly because of the Burnout games, which I don't think have any real cars in them. Hey, hold up. Okay, no, you do need the fourth one. It's gonna be like, ooh, sequence break. What's this all about? Sky Garden. Oh, okay. You have no power over me, Blue Cyber. You can see the Cygnus lines beneath you? Can you? Hold up. Hold up. You totally can. I didn't realize that. That's some nice attention to detail. You didn't always get that in this era of gaming. You don't always get that in the current era of gaming. I think if I say gaming one more time, like Mountain Dew will spontaneously manifest in my vicinity. I shouldn't say that as though I'm somehow above drinking soda. I have a Diet Pepsi literally right in front of me. I summoned Beetlegoose? Beetlegoose? Betelgeuse. I don't know how you say the name of the star. I know how you say the name of the fictional character, which is spelled slightly differently. But I'm not clear on if they're I'm not clear on if they're pronounced the same or not. Homonymous? Which star is Arabic for God's armpit? Boy, I hope somebody describes me that way someday. When somebody comes up with that creative of a insult for you, you know you've done something right. If I do the guard thing, I can get the gem. Pardon? Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do in the back garden here. I'm a little confused already about this part of the dungeon. Yo, like, I don't get that meme. Like, I get it. I just don't get, like, I don't know. I'm from the era where memes were supposed to be funny, whereas the Backrooms is like a creepypasta, but people make fun joke, big funny about it. It's just a little odd to me. Humor is so 90s. Zursk. Also, yes, Bunny, you should write a good review for Black Fox, because it's a good movie that deserves it. I saw the one that was like, so cliche, and I wanted to eat the reviewer. Not in a fun way either. Well, if you did, you know, do what you will with your own time. I'm just saying, I don't think it would be effort wasted. I would review it, but I did a thing for GTA on it, and I don't usually review things twice. It is a good film. Like, I've rewatched it twice, and it's only been out for a few months. And people can attest to how rarely I watch movies in the first place, much less watch them, like, more than once. God. Fucking bomb thing when these guys blow up is really annoying. It's a good movie. I've been trying to tell people. It's really fun, and it has a couple interesting things to say. Nothing groundbreaking, but that's fine. In my humble indie bundle. Do I need to do anything else here before I cross back over? I should probably kill this before I, like, go over there. It's just easier to snipe it from a distance. I mean, that's good. Like the Fast and the Furious, yeah. You know. I don't think Black Fox is, like, simplistic, necessarily. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Depends on what you mean by the term, I guess. Fast and Furious is just a description of what Zursk is. What do I do here? Nothing, I guess. Maybe that is so, Marone. Maybe that is so. Zursk, I'm gonna eat you. Stop saying Mysteries of the Sky Garden. Oh. Huh? What? I have seen Laputa, actually. I quite like that movie. Also, doesn't Laputa by, like, yeah, I was gonna say, like, by complete coincidence mean the vagina in Spanish. Well, we assume complete coincidence. I suppose you never know. Is Laputa based on Gulliver's Travels? That doesn't sound right. I've read Gulliver's Travels. There is a flying castle in it, but there's also a flying castle in this game. I guess the name is a slightly less tenuous connection, but it's still, like, pretty tenuous. Based on the hit game Illusion of Gaia. Don't I wish. Wait. I don't think I've tried going down here yet. Or is this where the treasure chests were? Treasure chests were that I couldn't get to. Yeah, we have to kill this guy? No. Like, I can move him around, but to what end? I mean, the thing, like, Haru, come close. I will whisper this secret in your ear. The thing is... Yeah, I see it too, Zursk. The thing is, like, Laputa is sick, and things should copy it more often. Wait, no? There we go. Aha. I like how that just, like, blinked out of existence with no animation. That was funny. Alright. Isn't this where I was before? I guess not, because there's enemies I haven't beaten here. Uh-oh. Hey, another HP orb. Cool. I probably need to do something with you. Wait while I figure out what. Maybe not? Because my thought was like, oh, clearly I need to pull this out of here and do something with it, but maybe I just don't, actually? I guess we need to parkour again. Alright. Oh, you're gonna make me pick, and one of these is gonna be, like, it's gonna send me back. Alright. Well, guess what? I'm gonna make a save state then, because fuck you. You found an herb. Okay, both actually do something, so this is fine. And I think I can get back there pretty easily. Let me see. Zursk, you are absolutely forbidden from saying poggers. I will pogger you into the sun. Marone? Don't start. Is this the orb? It is. Excellent. Hey Haru, how the hell did you misspell Kami as Kamame? Now, speaking as someone who occasionally just gives up on typing sentences halfway through doing so, I don't blame you, but that's a creative one. The letters are right next to each other. April! Now here's a brain scratcher for y'all in the audience. How do I get out of here? Help, I'm lost in the Sky Garden. Up? Wait, that might actually just be it right here. No. More up. Thank you, Zursk. Hey, listen. Ah. Yo, like, why these where I can't actually dodge them? Like, this is just very irritating. Right, okay, then you jump here. You go here. And then... Do you parkour back over? Is that what we're going for? Yeah. Alright, cool. Actually, I have an inkling that this might cause a boss fight to happen, so I'm gonna record our progress real quick and heal up. Alrighty. See, I felt it coming. Yep, okay. Oh, this is... This isn't it. Alright. So every boss in the game is just this hard? Is what I'm getting from this? That's a little... I mean, you know, like, obviously, I guess, they wouldn't make the first boss the hardest, but... Why is the save zone like that? What do you mean, alright? Wait, hold up. Do I not actually have to dodge these rocks? Because I'm operating on the assumption that I do. And that might be wrong. Oh, I forgot to put the orb back in. Rocks aren't real. Really? Makes me think. Oh, hey, also, we should equip an herb. No, not the jewel. Not the jewel. The orb. The herb. It's cool to get stuck in the corner right off the bat. We do at least have plenty of space to move around. Yes, I would like to take the medicine. I should be using Darkfriar to snipe him, probably, actually, is how I should be doing this. Kinda hoping I can partly just power my way through this by virtue of having 3 herbs. But also, this boss is difficult? Alright, well... Made more progress that time than last time, so that's something. Ganbate? Yeah, I'm gonna Ganbate. What is the... Like, Ganbate is like, do your best. I don't know what you're supposed to say in response to that, actually. Taking a more recent look at this doesn't actually seem that hard. I realize I've doomed myself to not be able to do it on this try just by saying that, but, like, I mostly just need to figure these feather patterns out. Actually, what if I just win though? What if I just win though? Good news, there's only one enemy. You have defeated a huge demon. By the way, like 100% they are gonna make you fight, what? Grab the airplane. Hey, this is the best thing ever. I'm alive. Fuck. Is the idea that he ran home and finished the plane while you were solving stupid puzzles? Probably. The same as the shape of Mu. Yeah, sure. Mu lies somewhere in this ocean. Yo, like... oh shit. Are we a fucking space harrier now? Oh no, this isn't interactive. I was really hoping this was interactive. Oh, did we crash? Are we doing another fucking drift in the open sea for a while scene? Also, hey, like, where's Seth? It's nice of Neil to invent parachutes in addition to planes. Thank you, Redline, for providing some gravitas to this moment. Alright. Alright, we're just chilling out here. Hi, skeleton. Hat the fuck? Oh boy, this part. Alright, well here's a save door. Alright, well, you know what? If we're about to enter, like, a big story-heavy sequence, this seems like a good time for me to take another short break. I was gonna stop, but I'm, like, feeling pretty energetic, and I'm interested to see what's going on with this, I guess, underwater palace. I think that's the ocean out there. Pretty excited to see your reaction to this. Oh, boy. Alright, well, you will see it after I get back. I'm gonna roll some ads. It's the lost city of Mu. I thought Mu was a continent. Whatever. Anyway. God, I wish I had a soundboard with the fucking Ancients of Mu Mu thing on it from KLF songs. Anyway. Yeah, I'll be right back after these messages. Yeah. Why isn't it doing anything? There it goes, I think. Maybe? There it goes, okay. Hey, Marone's Fast and the Furious article is up. You guys? Oh, hey, the ads are actually still playing. Holy shit, I got back in time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads are over. I think. Hi! I actually got back before the ads ended for once. What the fuck is up with that? Hey guys, Marone's Fast and Furious article is up. You should go read it after the stream. An ad for something with 2B and Final Fantasy music? Yeah, there's a crossover of some kind going on right now. With 14 and Nier Automata. I think mostly because Yoko Taro plays FF14 is what I've heard, I think. I don't know. You want to know about FF14? You asked my girlfriend, not me. Anyway. We got any funny ads? Let's see. Selena Gomez. She loves you, and it's gonna get you killed. Popped corn? Is that an ad, or is Zersk you just making popped corn? Hey. That's... What the fuck? A unicorn blasts strawberries with magic to make icebreakers. That sounds about right. Alright, let's go. The Palace of Vampires? Sorry, am I in Castlevania, son? So these skeletons, I guess they just like don't do nothing. Well, this game's made in Japan, so let's start with the rightmost room. Did I go through the upper room door? What? What upper room door? Yeah, the one with the chest with the red jewel and a Kara, or like a ghost of Kara in it. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I saw that. You had me paranoid for a second, Zersk. I thought I missed something. Well, this place is cool and not creepy at all. Is it good popcorn? What kind is it? What? No, I want to read that. What was it? Game. Cattle corn. Not even salt and pepper? It's not a jewel. Yeah. That's fair. I did not mean to food shame you. I apologize. So, like, Bertucci? I made a reference to Anodyne earlier, and this has actually given me, like, serious Anodyne vibes. I don't know how familiar you guys are with that game. That's also a very weird Zelda-like, although it's weird in kind of a more of a, like, sinister way. Yeah, Anodyne. Anodyne, as you say. A sequel came out recently, I think, actually. This feels like the next area. I don't want to miss anything. And it feels like there's a lot of optional story stuff going on here that I could miss easily if I'm not careful. Hey. Oh. Hanging out in flower form. Accidentally skipping dialogue. So, fun fact, for whatever reason, this emulator picks up any button input. It's specifically in the case of dialogue boxes. It seems to, like, register any dialogue input as or any button input as a press, and I don't know why. Because I really feel like that's not a problem with the actual cartridge, with the, like, accidentally skipping dialogue thing. Also, hoo boy, have I gotten myself turned around. If the game is just coded that way, then, like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I assumed it was a problem with the emulator. We've been here. JRPGs be like... Also, hey, the music in this place, absolutely superb. I think this was used in Enmesh's Welcome to Warp Zone mix. It sounds familiar. Which, hey, that's a really good album you should listen to if you haven't. I don't know why I keep expecting that to say something different. Boy, I have gotten myself thoroughly turned around. Going to the second area? That's where I'm trying to go. I'm lost. It's down. Yes. Yes, Zersk, I'm aware that it's down. Wait, I think this is it, actually. Maybe? Maybe not. I think this is supposed to be confusing. Okay, well, let's check out this over here. Nope, nothing. This feels like it's the end of this area. So let me take a look-see over here just real quick to make sure I'm not missing anything. I am not. Okay. I apologize for my bad sense of direction. But yeah, this place is really interesting. I feel like I'm about to get some revelations dropped on me. The Bunny Blog Cinematic Universe. Did I? No, I need one more. Okay. Hey, what the fuck are these? Just go into a coffin. It's fine. It's Undertale? I am starting to see where Toby Fox got a couple things from. I will say that's been a recurring theme throughout this Let's Play so far. That's a good point, actually. If there's vampires, there's bound to be coffins. Should I have inspected the coffin? I'm so, like, paranoid about doing things in the wrong order. He does, but just I meant, like, sort of a general, roundabout sensibility as far as, certain storytelling stuff. Indeed. I don't like these weird slimes. Nobody tell Jagu. Uh-oh. Jagu moment. Truly this is a slime bro moment. Hi? Alright. Just like a yes or no from people who've played this before. Should I go back first? Or am I fine to be here? Like, am I gonna miss anything if I do this? I just don't like to miss things in these cool story areas. Alright, well let me check that out real quick. Oh, it just been a jewel? Then I'm not gonna worry about it. What do I even do in here, honestly? Maybe I need something? Yeah, I only have the one song, because the other ones, I guess, just disappear after you use them? Weird. Right? That's weird. Also, all the slimes respawned. The use of very archetypally RPG monsters here feels very deliberate. Like, all the other dungeons have had very strange, monster designs, and here we've just got slimes and skeletons. And vampires that we haven't actually seen yet. Yeah, I got Lily. Oh. Alright, well. Nothing happens if you inspect the coffin. Or at least it didn't when I tried it a minute ago. Like, you don't need to, The FAQ says to inspect the coffin? I mean, I walked up to it and pressed it, and nothing happened. Guess I can go look again, if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, like, maybe the other coffins? Like, oh. Alright. This is not how signposting works, but sure. Maybe we get something out of this one, too? Yeah, like, I guess that's where we get that from. It's a strange fountain. No, I'm not fighting slimes again. Probably a translation thing. It clearly looks more like a weird well than a weird fountain. What did that do? That purified it, huh? Oh. Oh shit, are we doing the, humans, like, humans got turned into monsters, so you've been killing people thing? Alright. Blue girl becomes vegan. I also had that thought, but I didn't want to come across as being rude about it. Really makes you think. Okay, buddy. Well, I mean, like, I get that more than I get the guy being like, blasted women always tempting me into strange underwater temples. Where's the underwater monk, by the way? What coffin? It's an underwater monk. Is labor really the right word for being turned into a demon? I feel like that's magical enthrallment? I don't know. Demonic labor unions. There's an idea for you. It's late capitalism. So, like, that is the implication, right? That, like, all of the people, like, all of the monsters we've been fighting used to be people? The mystic statue can be found in Mu. Oh, thank you. I don't know where to use this, but thanks. There's a door with a lock? That makes sense. Like, do we need to go and retrieve our companions? I would assume so. Hey, no spoilers for Terra Enigma. I might play that on stream at some point as well. Probably not Soul Blazer though. I've heard that Soul Blazer is not like as good. Oh, a save point. Thank fuck. Yeah, like, I'm not super interested in... Like, games from this era, I tend to like either ones that are just very arcadey, or stuff like this where it's just, like, bizarre. Oh, someone's pinging me on Discord. I should see what this is about. Oh. My girlfriend bought me gloves. That's nice. I have been needing a new pair, so I am glad that she did that. Is this the locked door? It looks pretty locked to me, I'll tell you what. The Phantom Land of Mu lies ahead. Alright. You know, the Phantom Land of Mu. Because Mu means no. Huh. That's an interesting little cross-cultural pun they've done. I still say the use of very basic, like slime and skeleton enemies is very deliberate. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Do we, like, get something that lets us walk underwater at some point? God damn it, the slimes. I will see. That sounds like a yes, but what do I know? Whoa. He got angry. Hey. Cyclops. A mud creature. Uh-oh. Now there's two of them. This is a problem. Okay. It's been reduced back to a manageable number. No worries. They can't seem to throw above their heads, which is interesting. Like they can't seem to throw up, which is interesting. Oh, that's solid. Whoa! I got distracted for a second and almost got zapped. What's a Kamek? The Koopa Wizards, okay. Fuck. I hate that I'm at a continues. It is empty. Fuck you! Piss off. It is empty. We have to save my family. I mean, sure, I would prefer it to have something in it, is the thing. My favorite fight in Naruto? What? Also, what do you do with this thing? So it does. Presumably I need it for something though. Oh! Don't call them muscly boys. I don't like that. Definitely don't call them rock hard. I don't like that either. What, Zersk? You've never taken out a handful of your own teeth and chucked them at your enemies? See, it's all perspective. Why this? That Zelda fan comic where someone is like, think before you speak, punk ass. I don't know, Zersk. Why are there many of you? It's just like a friggin' gauntlet. Like the game Gauntlet. Walks up to a human, why are there many of you? Look, that's a valid question, too. The big kahuna. Oh, good. Spikes. No. You know, I would apologize for save scumming, but the alternative is you watch me do all of that again. It's not what we're here for. God. Like, these guys aren't too bad if you know that they're there, I guess, but still. Also, like, by themselves, a bunch of these would be the worst thing ever. There was a temple back there. I was trying to see, like, I thought I had to get in there to do the next bit, and I was gonna see if there was, like, anything else down here, but looks like I can't actually go down here right now. Oh wait, I can just pull this up. Hold on. It's fine. No, this is just more area. So I will go into the building first. What's this all about? What's this called? Room of Hope? What? Do a Komida pose? I'm gonna give it a jewel. What? Oh, can you just use these to send them to the jeweler? I didn't know that. Well, that's useful information. I don't know what they want me to do here, though. Anybody know? Did I miss something? Do I have to come back here later? Is it a it's a secret? It will become important. Okay. I'll allow it. Bouncy boy. Uh-oh. I don't get why some of them are angry and some are not. Die. Time is at 8:30. You know, there wasn't even anybody guarding any of that one. It was just like, oh god. I didn't realize they could throw those diagonally. No. Maybe? Yo, the wizards stress me out. Me when I'm a fan of Magic the Gathering. April, I'm going to destroy you now. Oh, these are the Wizards of the Coast. Yeah, that was Mark Rosewater that we just murdered. Fun fact. Gotta remember to get all the gems and jewels. Hey, so I could have just gone down here and skipped that whole bullshit over on the other side. That's fun to know. It's hitting either of the bumper buttons does this. It's the same thing you use to move statues around. Which, hey, actually... No, okay. Oh, yeah, he's twirling his flute around and exerting psychic powers of some kind. It's not really made very clear. Can I move these ones around? What? Sure. No, I get it, but it's stupid. Is there like another one then that has some bonus item in it? So okay, if you go back and you look here, these statues are pointing. Yes. Okay, well I missed the pocket fairy pointing it out, but the they are looking at the treasure spot, and then you're supposed to intuit that you can get something by going to that here and pressing the interact button. I get it, but also I hate it. I mean, I was just pressing the button blindly, I think, is the only reason I actually found it. Anyway, whatever, we have the statue now. Let's go. Statue. Oh. Uh-oh. The sun god Rama. The ocean holds the power. Oh? On Rama? I see. I see. Did it also respawn all the enemies? Hey, game. Okay, no it didn't. Those are new enemies. That's fine. Oh, fuck this. There wasn't even, like, there's nothing even down here? I was just, like, to fuck with me? Did I miss something? Why is the level design suddenly taking a turn for the, like, annoying? Well, Zersk, you said that about the last one too, but the last one was, like, more fun than this. God, how big is this fucking dungeon? And, like, can I get a save point at some point? Would that be too much to ask for? You know what? Sure. Oh, that actually did respawn all the enemies. Fucking brilliant. Another one. Okay. This sucks. I mean, like, it's fine. I expect some level of that in any game from this time period, but, like, it comes at like the worst possible moment for us resources wise, because I have no continue. Fuck off with the puddles. Hey, we're gonna punish you for running the thing that you've used to get around the entire game so far. I'm mostly upset that I gotta kill all this shit again. Oh my god. I'm sure it is. I figured maybe it was a secret room or something. Is this way harder now, or am I just losing my mind? Okay. You know what? I think that's enough Illusion of Gaia for today. We played for 3.5 hours and got through, like, a little dungeon and then 1.5 big dungeons. I think that's enough for now. Is there, like, anything back here I can... Can I, like, turn into Freedan somewhere back here? Because that would be nice. I did beat a boss. Also. Whatever. Yeah, so we will come back to this when I am a little bit less upset about having to do all this again. God, there's almost 20 enemies in this area. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I will see you all next time. Follow the channel if you don't follow the channel. I never say that one. Links to support me are in the description. Always, you know, never demanded, always appreciated. What else is there to think about? Much to think about. No, I think that's about it. I'm gonna run ads one last time, just because. Because why not? But, yeah, that's the end of the stream. I will see you guys later this week, most likely, for more Eye of G. Come on, run the ads. There it goes. That real quick. And turn you off. Hello, if you're watching the VOD, by the way, because you got about a minute and a half of not very much to sit through here. Goodness, what to fill up this time with at the end of the thing. Well, how about I just put up the Magic Planet Live banner? Isn't it pretty? And, do nothing in particular. Should I stay or should I go now? Look at my Game Pass games on the Xbox Live app thing. What the heck is Ape Out? This looks interesting. Hey, Astroneer, I remember that one. It's a good deal, by the way. The, like, $10 to get, like, 100 games, I think. Hey, Crosscode. I've been wanting to play that. Maybe that'll be the next thing I play on the show. Enter the Gungeon is great. I already have it on Steam, but you know, same with Downwell. A lot of stuff I've never heard of too, like a fair amount of sports games. Like, what is Felix the Reaper? Not familiar with that one. Hey, Goat Simulator. There's a classic. Are the ads over? Not quite yet. Got about 40 seconds left. Halo Wars. Ah, I like that game. And the second game, which I've never played. Perhaps I will do that after the stream. Wait, and the Master Chief Collection? Available on December 3rd. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to install it now, because it's silly. I can't play it yet. But, like, yeah. Definitely install Halo Wars 2, though. How much does it need? 48 gigabytes. God, games are so big nowadays. I know, I feel like the oldest person in existence when I say that, but like, I remember when a game being like a couple gigabytes was considered huge. You had to give it on like multiple CDs and junk. Alright. Ads. Well, I was saying that ads have been over for several minutes, but I looked a second ago and it was saying there was still 40 seconds left. This tracker doesn't work right, I tell you what. Anyway, if you've been watching the VOD and putting up with my rambling at the end of it, thank you for that. There will be a link to my Twitch channel in the description so you can see these live. Zersk is still in the chat saying yo, yo, yo. But you guys can't see that because I got the banner up. It's a hidden secret Zersk just for me. Anyway, yeah, you should come to the streams live if you're watching the VOD. If you can, because we have fun here. And we talk about magical girls and stuff. Bye-bye.